Hi from the Woodstock Athletic Club. I hope you're all doing well. Today I have a great workout for you. We will be using sliders for a lower body, no impact workout. This is something that we use a lot in my body sculpt classes, and it's a really great way of building flexibility, endurance, mobility around your hips. These are the sliders that we use in class. They're called Synergy, and I will leave a link in the comments for a place you can buy those online if you're interested. They have a hard plastic surface that slides on carpet and a felt surface that slides on hardwood. But you don't even need your own specialized set of sliders for this workout. If you have carpeted floors, then you can use paper plates. They'll work in exactly the same way as the plastic hard surface would. And if you have hardwood floors, a towel will work just as well. So you have no excuses. Let's get started. Okay, first, dynamic warm-up. So, wide stance, we're gonna start over with the sumo squat. Reach up and back, squat, reach open. Back and forth between those two movements. And open. And we're just getting those joints warmed up and lubricated. Getting the muscles warm, the blood flowing. As you get a little bit warmer, you can get a little bit further into the stretch of the chest and the little back extension at the top. And we'll do 2 more of each. And 1 more, up and open. Very nice. Next up, we're going to get into a split squat position. So fairly wide stance, 1 foot in front of the other, and we're going to bring our arms up and bring them down to the outside of that front leg. 10 times. Little twist. Good. There's 7. 3 more down. 9 and 10. Good. Switch sides. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, arms up, come down, and down. Good, keep going. There's 6, and 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Next, we're going to do a crunch standing in front. So it's knee to elbow, bringing the knee up to the belly button, elbow to meter. Breathe out as the elbow and knee come together. And 3, 2, 1. Pulling those abs in tight, other side. Good. Keep breathing. Use your breath to contract the abdominals. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Good. Wide stance, arms out to the side, leaning one hip back, push back into the heel, and then the other. Move the arm to follow the way your hip is pushing. Back and forth. Good. 3 more each side. There's 2, 2, 1, 1. Very nice. Coming up. We're going to lunge out to the side and drive that knee up. Lunge and drive. Good. There's 5. And up. And up. And 8. 9. 10. Other side. Lunge. Good. 8, 9, up, and 10. Very nice. All right, we're pretty warmed up. So you're gonna grab your slider, And it just goes under the ball of your foot and your toes. Okay, so your heel is off the slider. We're gonna start with reverse slides. So for the reverse slide, your sliding leg goes back straight and your supporting leg bends at the hip and knee. So I'll show you from the side, going back and together, slide back and together. So we're gonna do that 15 times. Here we go, back. Good. 5. There's 10, 5 more, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. So sliding straight back. Good. Supporting leg is the one bending. There's 10, 5 more, and 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna add on to that, do reverse to lateral. So it's still straight back, bring it together, out to the side, bring it together. So that sliding leg is still the one that stays straight the whole time. Your supporting leg bends to get you further into the slide. There's 5, 4. Good. Okay, 5 more on this side. Here's 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Switch it up. Other side. Reverse, lateral, and lateral. So you see when I'm going out laterally, I'm not pointing the toe. It's the side of the foot reaching. So we're really focusing on this muscle at the side of the hip, the glute medius. Good, keep going. This one is 10. 4 more now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we're sticking with that lateral movement, but now we're adding in an opposite side leg lift. So this is a really good one to start working on balance. If you try it and your balance is poor, you can just skip the leg lift. Ready? Here we go. Sliding out straight still. Bring it together. Heel comes down, leg comes up. Slide, up, slide, up. Good. There's 5, 15 here. Up, up, good. There's 10, 5 more. Up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch. Other side and slide, lift, slide, lift. Good. So again, it's the side of the foot slides out, side of the foot raises up. Good. And 5 more. Down, up, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Okay. We're going to get the hips really warmed up, inner thighs working, the adductors, with a slide out squat. So your supporting leg here, I want your toes angled out slightly. Foot on the slider, you're sliding out into a sumo squat, bring it up. So both knees bent, sliding into the squat. Good. And as you come up, you're squeezing your glutes, but I also want you to squeeze your inner thighs. So they're helping come back up from that squat position. 5 more on this side. Yeah. And 3, 1. Good. Switch it over. Here we go. Slide. So my supporting toes are angled out a little so that when I come down into that squat, I have both knees tracking over my toes. Slide, squeeze up. 5 more up. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're gonna finish with curtsy slides. So for the curtsy slide, you're facing the front. Your hips are always facing forward. Okay, so you have one foot on the slider, you're bringing it back behind the other foot. Both knees bend, my hips are still facing forward. So I'm not twisting with it, I'm keeping it facing forward. Good. Nice, tight cross behind in that curtsy. Good. And 5 more on this side. And 3, 2, both knees bend, 1. Good. Switch, 15 on this side, then you have a little break. Here we go. Curtsy, curtsy. Hips stay forward. Try not to twist with the slider. Keep going. And 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, you can press pause, and then we're going to go through that circuit one more time. Okay, my lovelies, time for our second set of our circuit. So we're doing the reverse slides, reverse to lateral, lateral to opposite leg lift, sumo slide out squats, and curtsies. 15 each leg, and then we'll move on to core. Are you ready? Here we go. Sliding back into the reverse. Now, if you have light weights at home, you could always incorporate upper body movements into this, and sometimes we do that in the body sculpt class. 2 more, and 1, switch, and slide back. Good. You could do things like V raises, like that. Sometimes we do tricep extensions, overhead press, and 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Lateral. Sorry, reverse to lateral. Here we go. Reverse and lateral. Reverse and lateral. So bring it right back to the other foot before taking it out to the side. And remember, your toe is not pointing, it's the side of the foot reaching out. Good, there's 9 and 10, 5 more, out, and 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch. Other side. Reverse, lateral, and lateral. Good. Pushing back with your supporting hip still. Good. This is all about your glutes, hamstrings, quads working together. And 5 more. 5 and 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lateral slide out to opposite leg lift. So 1 foot on the slider, straight slide out, heel down, leg up, and up, and up. Good. Good, side of the foot reaching both ways. And up. There's 10, 5 more. Right in here. You feel a little in the obliques as well. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch it over. Here we go. Slide straight, lift up. Slide straight, lift up. This is a great way to start working on balance. Anything you can do where you're standing on one leg while the other leg is moving, you're going to start working on that balance, shifting your center of gravity and the base of support. Good. And up, 5 more. Up, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's get those squats in. Toes angled out on the supporting foot. Here we go. Slide and squat. Squeeze it up. And squeeze it up. Glutes squeezing. Inner thighs squeezing. Use that squeeze, that contraction to bring you back up. Good. 4 more. Up. And 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Toes angled. Here we go. Squat and up. Push the hips back. Like you're looking for a chair behind you. All the way up. Use that squeeze of the glutes to bring you up. Good. Last 5. Up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're finishing with curtsies. So, opposite foot, straight ahead with the hips. Curtsy, bring it up. Curtsy, bring it up. Good. Hips are staying to the front. Nice tight curtsy behind that front leg. Good. And 5 more. Down. And 4. Both knees bend. 2. And 1. Good. Switch legs. Last set. Here we go. And down. And down. Both knees bend. Hips to the front. Good. And 9. And 10. 5 more, then we'll take a break before we do some core. And 2, and 1. Very nice. Now you've been introduced to sliders, or you remember them from my class. All right, next up, down to the floor, so grab some water, towel off, get a mat, and you'll be ready. Okay guys, we are going to get started with our core section. So this is when we really start focusing on those hips, but from a mat. So we're going to start with bridges. We're going to move on to some side plank hip dips that can be modified. And then we are going to finish with bird dog diagonals. And if those become too hard, you can also just modify those down to bird dogs. So let's get started. We're going to do 2 sets of this circuit as well, just those 3 exercises. So we will start with bridges. You're going to come down to seated on the mat, bring yourself down to a lying down position on your back, and bring your heels in close enough that you can just raise them with your fingertips. Once you have them there, pull your shoulder blades under you slightly, hands are down by your sides, and you're going to bring your hips up, squeezing the glutes and bringing them down. Squeezing the glutes, bringing them down. Now if you want to add some inner thigh work, you could put a ball or a yoga block or a rolled up towel in between your legs and squeeze that at the same time as you're bringing your hips up, your butt squeezes to raise. Good. 8, 9, and 10. We're going to do 5 more and hold it up. 5 and 4, and a little higher. 3 and 2. Hold the next one. Up. Hold it here and squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Okay, we're going to move on to side plank hip dips. So come over onto your side, and you can do any side plank you like here. You could do it from your knees, from your feet stacked, from your feet staggered. You can be on your hand or on your forearm, whatever feels good to you. So to modify it, really that knee side plank is going to be the best option, because what we're going to do here is come up into the side plank, good, and then we're going to drop the hips and lower, and raise rather. I got mixed up. 3 and 4, we're doing 15. Good, make sure that shoulder is above the elbow if you're down on your forearm. Good. There's 10, 5 more, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. So flip on over to your other side. Same position. Modify down if you need to, if that was too hard. Come up into your side plank first. Make sure that shoulder's over the elbow or wrist. And lower, raise. And up, dip, and up. Good. There's 5. Good, and 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Okay, bird dog diagonals. So, for the bird dog diagonals, you want to come down into that all fours position. So, knees hip width, under the hips, hands right under the shoulders, toes are tucked. So the bird dog is the extension of the arm and leg, but here we are adding on a diagonal movement. So the arm and leg both move away from the midline, out to the side of the room. Good. There's 3. We're doing it 15 times on one side. Good. Try and keep that height to the leg as you come out with the limbs. And 5 more. Out. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Down. Very nice. So just reset that all fours position. Make sure those knees are right under hips. Hands under your shoulders. Ready? Extend, out, and down. Get that diagonal in. Try and keep the torso still. You will feel the abdominals working here. Good. And 10. 5 more. Up and out. Up and out. 3. And 2, and 1. Very nice. Take a little child's pose to take a break. Stretch out that spine. Very nice. Come on up. Take a pause on the video if you want to. Otherwise, we're going straight into the second circuit. Okay, so one more time. We're coming down onto the back. Bring the heels in close enough that you can touch with the fingertips. Shoulder blades pull together under you, hands by your sides. 15, holding the last one up. And squeeze. Up. And 4. And 5. Really using those glutes. The last couple of inches up in the air. Should be those glutes squeezing. Good. There's 10. 5 more and hold that last one up. And 4, and 3, and 2. Hold it up here. 1. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeezing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Nice job. All right, bring it on up. Coming over for your side plank hip dips. Okay, get into your side plank of choice. Bring it up and dip, raise, and raise. Up. And 4, 5, good. Gazing straight ahead, so you're keeping your neck in line with your spine. You don't want to look down at your body. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Other side, turn it around. Good. Nice long line in your side plank, however you want to do it. Bring it up and dip up and up. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, last set of our bird dog diagonals. So bring it over to the mat. Nice all fours position. Get yourself set up. Here we go. We're reaching out. Diagonal in, down. Diagonal in, down. Good. Try to keep those abs strong. Torso still. Raise it up and out. Very nice. Keep going. 5 more out. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Very good. All right, reset. Make sure you've got the right position with knees and hands. Toes are tucked. Here we go. Out, out, and down. Reach, diagonal, and down. Good. There's 5. This one is a great one for balance as well. Or just the regular bird dogs. Also excellent for balance. 5 more, out, and 4, reach diagonal, and 2, and 1, good. Bring it down, nice child's pose, extend that spine. Some deep breaths. Very nice. All right, let's do a quick stretch. So we're gonna come to all fours again and just do our cat-cow. So the cow breathing in and the cat breathe out. Good, a couple more. Breathe in and out. And just go with your breath. And out. Good. Let's do a little child's pose for both sides to really stretch out that upper body. So stretching down into child's pose. Fingertips come forward. Take some deep breaths. Forehead down so that your neck is in line with the rest of your spine. Right, and then walk the hands over one side of the mat, pulling back into it, get the stretch down the side of your arm, then your lats, into the shoulder. Back to the center, and over to the side. Feel that stretch all the way down the side of the torso. Bring it back in. And we're going to come up to seated. So, little seated position. Okay. So we're going to extend one leg. Other foot is in towards your inner thigh. Reach that hand back behind you. The elbow is going to bend as you bring that arm back and over. And then windmill it over, bring it up and over with the other arm. Get that stretch down the torso again. Starting to get into the hamstrings. Bring the hand under, pulling forward. Forward folding, getting a little deeper with the exhale. Good. Come on up, other side. Extend the other leg. Hand behind you. This elbow will bend. Arm comes up and back. And windmill it over. Up and over with this arm. Stretch down the side again. Good. Take that hand down under the knee, forward fold. Good. Come on up. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. So you're in a butterfly position, and you can do two things here. You can either do it seated and have your elbows on your knees. Just press down slightly, just so you start to feel it in the inner thigh. If you would rather do it as a yoga butterfly pose, you're going to come down onto your back and let the legs just fall out to the sides. So this way you're using a little more gravity. And you can always prop something up under your knees if it feels uncomfortable to do this. Just letting those inner thigh adductor muscles start to lengthen and release. And then when you're ready, bring the knees in, rock yourself up if you were down on your back. We'll do a little twist for the glutes. So cross one leg in, take your other foot and bring it over the knee. And then just shuffle yourself so both your sits bones are down on the mat. Take your opposite hand to that front knee, bring it over the leg, over the hip, and start pulling that knee across. So you're pulling yourself into a twist. Good, nice deep breaths. Keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. And slowly release. So we're going to switch that up. This foot comes in. This leg steps up and over the knee. And then you're just going to shift. So both sits bones are down, opposite arm on that front leg. And bringing it tall through the spine. Pulling that leg into the twist. So you should feel this all in your hip down here. In the glute maximus and glute medius. Some nice little twist for the spine as well, a gentle twist. Good. And release. And we're going to finish up with an IT stretch, which again is for the outside of the thigh. So I'm going to show you this from side on. You're going to take your right foot and cross it in front of your left. So you can see my toes are in a line. You look at me from the front. Toes in a line, nice tight cross to the feet. And then from here, you're hinging at the hips. So you're pushing your hips back, letting yourself fold. Let your back just relax and curve down. So with the right foot crossed in front, you'll feel this down the outside of that left IT band, which is the band down to past the knee. You want to get deeper into the stretch, then you're going to twist to your right. So whichever foot is crossed in front, if your right foot is in front, you're twisting to your right. And that makes the stretch a little deeper. And then bring it back to center. You're slowly going to roll up through the spine, uncross those legs and do the other side. So this time the left foot in front of right, nice tight cross, into the hips, send the hips back, forward fold. So now you feel this all the way in the IT band on the right leg. So left foot is crossed in front. To get deeper, we're going to swing slightly around to the left, just to wherever you feel the stretch. So it might be enough to just stay here, but if you want to get a little deeper, you're spinning around to the left, hold it and breathe, and then bring it back to center. Slowly roll your way up. You did it. Great job. Thank you for joining me, and we will have more videos for you soon.